We usually start the video with a quote. This one comes straight from the father of this week's movie protagonist. You're different. Sooner or later, different scares people. Christian Wolf's father is preparing his son for the stigma he will face in the real world. Don't know who he is? Watch the video until the end. My friends, here we are to present the second part of our weekly news segment, What's New in the News. Today's theme is the seventh art. On the big screen, we have one of the biggest blockbusters of the year, the return of cult director Luc Besson, a journey to Japan, and an accountant who can kill someone with a pen. On the small screen, we have the Netflix plus serial killers combo, 2 trips to the land of the samurai, a modern western, and of course, what will Frank Castle's role be in the next season of Daredevil? Buckle up and don't miss a second of the video. YouTube, we know. The most renowned special investigator on TV made his return this week. We're talking about Jack Reacher, of course. But before you start binge-watching the episodes, start this video. Let's start with one of the most anticipated blockbusters of the spring. Warner Brothers Pictures has released a new trailer for Minecraft, the movie, showing Jason Momoa nearly getting blown up by a creeper. The film, directed by Jared Hess, is based on the 2011 video game Minecraft and features a star-studded cast including Jack Black as Steve, Momoa as Garrett, and Emma Myers as Natalie. The action comedy will be released on April 4th. The trailer, which was released during the NBA All-Star Weekend, offers a closer look at the overworld.
What's this junk?
An ender pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
Moving on to an actor we all love and appreciate. A24 has released the first trailer for Friendship, a comedy starring Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd. The film will premiere at SXSW on March 9th and will hit theaters in May. Kate Mara, Jack Dylan Grazer, Josh Segarra, and Billy Brike also star. Andrew DeYoung wrote and directed the film, marking his feature film debut.
There's a new Marvel out that's supposed to be nuts. We should go see that.
Continuing with a master of alternative storytelling, June&John, a secret project by Luc Besson, filmed during the COVID-19 lockdown in 2020, has resurfaced after nearly 3 years of silence. Variety exclusively revealed a trailer and posters for the film, which brings the French director back to his elegant and stylized cinematic style. June&John will make its market debut at the European Film Market in Berlin and is described as a love story for all ages, starring newcomers Matilda Price and Luke Stanton-Eddy.
You saved my life. I'd got it all wrong before I met you.
A Netflix heartthrob in an Amazon Prime Video film, the upcoming Prime Video romantic comedy, titled Picture This, premieres on March 6th and stars Simone Ashley and hero Fiennes Tiffin. In the film, Ashley's character's ex-boyfriend, Charlie Tiffin, reappears, reminding her of the romance they once had before their breakup. Throughout the movie, her best friend Jay, Luke Featherston, learns about their backstory, and she attributes the end of their relationship to him being just another suburban guy, while she sees herself as a hot diva.
Sometimes, Pia, we have to take a risk, even if it's scary.
A trip to Japan is always a must in this segment. The team behind the new live-action films of Salaryman Kintaro, based on Hiroshi Motomiya's classic manga, has begun streaming a video clip for the second film, Salaryman Kintaro Sakigake Hen, Salaryman Kintaro Vanguard. The clip shows the titular character, Kintaro, attempting to enter the mansion of the mysterious Zenkichi Mita and fighting with his subordinate. The second film premiered in Japan on Friday. To wrap up the return of a duo no one expected, Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal are back for The Accountant 2. Ahead of its world premiere at the South by Southwest Film and Television Festival on March 8th, the film has released an official trailer. Christian Wolff, Affleck, the autistic accountant, is recruited to help solve a murder case by a Treasury agent, Cynthia Addie Robinson. To crack the case, Christian must reconnect with his brother, Brax Bernthal, following the events of the first film.
Are you ready? Yeah.
We begin with the first of 2 trips to the land of the rising sun. The March issue of Monthly Shonen Sunday announced new cast members and the premiere of the live-action television series adaptation of Kyo no Sen Ponta, a manga by Riki Taoka, on Japanese streaming services on February 21st. The series, starring Ken Yasuda as Ponta and Yuzumi Shintani as Rieko, will stream on Fuji TV On Demand on February 21st and air on Fuji TV's CS channel.
リエコか。そろそろ帰ろうか。今日の散歩。
Netflix has opened Pandora's box when it comes to this type of series. Netflix has unveiled the first teaser trailer for The Monster of Florence, directed by Stefano Sollima. The serial killer series revolves around sexually motivated murders that took place outside Florence between the 1960s and 1980s. Sollima researched the unsolved case for over a year. The killer, known as Il Mostro, committed 8 double murders using a .22 caliber Beretta. The series is set for a global release in fall 2025. As promised, we now take our second trip to Japan. AOI Pro has announced a live-action series adaptation of Even Though We're Adults, Otona ni Natamo, a manga by Takako Shimura, set to premiere exclusively on Hulu Japan on April 26th. The series will have 12 episodes and stars Mizuki Yamamoto as Ayano Okubo and Chiaki Kuriyama as Akari Hirayama. Atsushi Kaneshige and Miyumi Sadaya are directing the series. A little bit of violence and guts never hurt anyone. The second season of Twisted Metal has released its first official teaser. The Peacock series, based on the video game franchise, is an action thriller following post-apocalyptic delivery driver John Doe, Anthony Mackie. He encounters colorful characters such as the murderous clown Sweet Tooth, Joe Cianoa, voiced by Will Arnett, and the fugitive Quiet, Stephanie Beatriz, who change his life. The new season will take place during a racing tournament led by the mysterious Calypso, Anthony Carrigan. The premiere is scheduled for this summer.
I am Calypso, and I invite you to compete.
Nothing like a good modern Western to change the atmosphere. Netflix has released the first trailer and some images for its new romantic Western drama series Ransom Canyon, starring Josh Duhamel and Minka Kelly. The 10-episode series will premiere on the streaming service on April 17th. Created by April Blair, the series is based on Jodie Thomas's contemporary romance book series Ransom Canyon, similar to the hit Virgin River.
This place, it gives us all something to be happy about.
To wrap up, we have more footage of our favorite lawyer and his friend, the Punisher. A new TV spot for Daredevil, Born Again, has been released, showcasing fresh scenes from the highly anticipated continuation of Daredevil. The series premieres on Disney Plus on March 4th and is part of the MCU's Phase 5. The return of Jon Bernthal as the Punisher is one of the most awaited aspects of Disney Plus's revival. Born Again is expected to continue storylines established in Marvel Spotlight's Echo, such as Kingpin running for mayor of New York City.
Just one of those days, I guess. Daredevil and Born Again, only on Disney Plus. Come on, come on!
Ah, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, capable of delivering a mountain of emotions and quotes that make us think. Here's one. There are no heroes, no villains, just people with different agendas. Matt Murdock, the lawyer with a very special skill set, speaks in his usual pragmatic way. And you? Which piece of news did you like the most? In cinema, the Minecraft adaptation promises plenty of laughs, and it's always great to see Paul Rudd in charismatic roles. One of the masters of sci-fi, Luc Besson, is back. And of course, the duo of Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal is ready to deliver some heavy-hitting action. On television, we have yet another true story about a serial killer. The stars of the Marvel Universe continue to shine, doing what they do best. Anthony Mackie in Twisted Metal and Charlie Cox and Jon Bernthal, he's everywhere in Daredevil. And of course, heartthrob Josh Duhamel as a modern-day cowboy. Brace yourselves. Leave a like on the video and share it with your friends and on your social media. Have a fantastic start to the week, and we'll be back tomorrow with the final part of the best news on YouTube. Make sure to come back too.